morning, Desert Willow Wolves. Will you please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance, moment of silence, and your classroom purpose statement? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now please join me in our moment of silence. Thank you. Now please take a moment for your classroom purpose statement. Thank you. You may be seated. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Today is August the 26th, 2027. And for lunch today, it is a grilled chicken sandwich with lettuce and tomato and porto macam. For breakfast tomorrow, it's an egg and cheese burrito with tater tot Thursday. All right, I have two students celebrating a birthday today. I'd like to wish a very special happy birthday today to Keikoa, who is in Mrs. Kane's class, and to Ren, who is in preschool. I hope you both have a wonderful birthday. All right, let's talk a little bit about attendance for yesterday. Let me take a minute and just get that pulled up here. Attendance for yesterday. So we had an overall attendance as a school of 92%. We are averaging way better than we did last year. So good job, everyone. I had one classroom with 100% attendance. Shout out to Miss Kierton's class in kinder for having 100% attendance. Way to go. And my grade level with the highest. Wow, look at that one. Yep, that's it. Third grade, your average attendance was 96%, with everyone coming in at 96%. That's fantastic. Way to go, third grade. That's a really great grade level average. Special announcement from Miss Dawson about attendance. She wanted me to let you know, for the winner of the expanding ball, the top 3 leaders are Miss Kierton at 100%, and then Matthews, Guile, and Kane, the third grade we just talked about, are all tied at that technically 95.8%, but we're calling it 96%. So this will go on for 2 more days. So today's and tomorrow's will also be included in that average, and we will announce the winner on Monday. So way to go, everyone. We still have students leveling up on level 1 here, so I have 4 cards for us today. Shout out to Amaya in Mrs. Smith's class. Shout out to Yetziri, who's in Miss Zambrano's class. To Aislinn, who's in Mrs. Smith's class, and to Venezia, who's in Mrs. Smith's class. So way to go on leveling up. Remember, it's exciting. You get to get these tickets back, and you're going to put them in your learning journals, and you'll get to share all about your learning journal at conferences, which are coming up. I had a few students ask me, what happened to Math Monday? I threw you all for a loop. So Math Monday is still a thing because I sold a lot of tickets. I'm thinking about making special Math Monday tickets, by the way. Math Monday is still a thing. Remember, this is our review week because I wasn't out and about as much last week. So this is our review week. So you can find me and talk to me about any of our first 3 Math Monday topics. Remember, it was estimate. What does it mean to estimate? We're making the best guess we can with the information we are provided. So a lot of times it's how many are there, about how many. That's what it means to estimate. Week 2 was place value and the importance of place value. We're talking ones, tens, hundreds, into the thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions. And even for my 5th graders and sometimes 4th graders, we talk about decimal place value as well. Tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Why is it important to know the difference and to get it right? And finally, last week, which I didn't get out and about much for, was talking about greater than, less than, or equal to. I need to give a shout out to 2nd grader Sam in Mrs. Cortez's class. I was in there on Monday and he said, Ms. Davy, I want to talk about greater than, less than, or equal to. And we used the math he was working on, which was even and odd numbers. And we talked all about greater than or less than and equal to. We found all three on the math worksheet he was doing in Mrs. Cortez's class. So way to go, Sam. He's one of the ones who always finds me. So I'll be out and about the next 2 days, and I'm looking to get a lot of these handed out to talk about Math Mondays. Any of them, pick one, let's chat about it. We had our first lockdown drill of the year, and I want to give a great big kudos to all of you students and staff for your response to the lockdown drill, first one of the year. Those can be tricky and a little bit different, especially if you're in something like specials, you're not with your classroom teacher. Everyone did a wonderful job. So thank you for responding appropriately, for getting us the information we need. And students, you did a nice job. As I had my team walking the hallways, we did not hear a lot of noises, which is exactly what we had talked about. So thank you everyone for your response to our very first lockdown drill. It was a success. We appreciate your response and how well you did. Conferences are coming in just about 2 weeks. Information is going home from teachers to get those scheduled. Students, it's important that you attend and participate as well, as you will get an opportunity to talk about some of that information that is going in your learning journal. Conferences are on Thursday, September the 10th, and Friday, September the 11th. So Thursday night and all day Friday. And so mark those calendars. Make sure if you're getting those papers to give to your parents, you give to your parents and bring back to your teacher so we can get all of those conferences scheduled. We're excited to welcome families in and show all the great things that you have been learning so far this first quarter. And with conference time, that can mean only one fantastic thing. The book fair is coming back. So make sure that you sign up for time for conferences and you stop by that book fair with Mrs. Rayel. All right. I do believe that is all I have for my morning announcements today. This is Mrs. Davy signing off, wishing you the most wonderful Wednesday.